Governor Roy Cooper has vetoed a spending bill passed last week that would have taken power away from incoming elected Democratic officials. That sets up yet another veto override showdown with state lawmakers next week. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie is live at the state election board with why Cooper vetoed it. Laura.
Renee, Cooper was expected to veto this bill because it would take power away from the governor's office, including oversight of the state elections board. Lawmakers expected this and have already set a date to try to override it. Lawmakers rolled out that bill and passed it within about 24 hours last week, so very quick. They called it a relief bill, but it included dozens of major policy changes, taking power away from the incoming governor, attorney general, and superintendent of public instruction, all Democrats. It also would have put the state board of elections under the auditor's office, that's going to be a Republican, and sharply limited how much time elections officials are given to count ballots after the election. Republicans said they were trying to speed up the vote counting process. But state elections director Karen Brinson Bell said elections officials were not consulted about the changes. Bell said the bill, quote, may make it impossible for county boards of elections to adequately ensure that every eligible ballot cast is counted, especially in high turnout elections, which this one was. In his veto message, the Democratic governor called the bill a sham. He says it does not send money to Western North Carolina, but merely shuffles money from one fund to another in Raleigh. This legislation was titled disaster relief, but instead violates the Constitution, Cooper said this morning. Now, lawmakers, as I said, have already scheduled sessions to try to override the veto they were expecting. Senate is set to meet this coming Monday, that's December 2nd, and the House meets the week after that, December 9th. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.